HV-71 besegrar Frölunda i Scandinavium efter straffar och Retro Chani game-winning goal today. What a comeback from you.
Yeah, feels good to get the shootout goals there, and it was my first shootouts of the year, so nice to get a couple of them in the net, and yeah, this is a good win for us. It's always nice to get a good road win, and we'll have a good feeling for a little bit here and driving home to Jönköping and back to work on Monday.
Describe the shootouts.
Well, the first one I didn't have too much of a plan. I kind of had it in my head that might be a good move to try in the goalie, and so I was coming down and it just kind of seemed to happen, and then it's always kind of a scary one because you have to turn your back to the goalie when you're spinning around, and so I wasn't sure if it was going in or not, and I tapped it in, and fortunately it went into the net, so I was like, oh, thank God, and then got back to the bench, and Ulfe kept looking at me a couple times in a row and said, go again. And so fortunately I got a couple more chances and buried them, so it feels good, and it's nice to be back in the lineup tonight.
And you also scored the first HV goal tonight. How much is it for your confidence?
It feels good. I mean, obviously it's frustrating being sat out and stuff, but I understood just as well as anybody that I needed to play better and I needed to step it up, so I tried to play with a little bit more of an edge tonight and play a little bit harder and try to contribute to the team in any way that I could. And on that particular play, I just tried to get to the front of the net and get open, and Krogi and Peton made a great play, and it felt good because obviously me and Peton were sat out there for the last couple games, so we were working hard the last couple days to try to get back in the lineup, and then sure enough we connected on a goal, so it felt pretty nice and good to get the win.
Describe the atmosphere here in Scandinavium tonight. It
was awesome. It was pretty much a packed house, and their fans were great, really loud, and we had a great section of, I think, the old-timer HV fans. I think that's what I heard. They were all in the corner there, so I think they were trying to give the Frölunda fans a run for their money there, but it was fun to have them around, and we went out and said hi to them after the game, and they were still young, pretty loud, so it was a great atmosphere for Frölunda.
Jag tänker mig att det var roligt. Det var jäkligt roligt att spela också. Det var intensivt och mycket närkamp och full fart. Så det var kul och gött att vi kunde komma vinnande härifrån också.
Så vad är det som gör att ni vinner, tycker du?
Ja, det avgörs ju på straffar här i slutet. Vi har många bra straffskyttar, men annars tycker jag det var en ganska jämn match. Vi kanske har lite fler klara lägen sådär, men det hade kanske kunnat vara 3 poäng, men vi är ganska nöjda med 2 ändå.
Du hade ju själv stor del i kvitteringen först och sen straffskyttet. Hur kändes det för egen del?
Jag tyckte det kändes bra. Jag tyckte vi hade bra fart på det. Jag hade en del chanser, så det var gött att vi fick sätta dit en i alla fall i några tider.
Den här intensiteten som var mot Färjestad hemma senast, det kändes som att det var lite slutspelskänsla även över den här matchen.
Ja, absolut. Det är så man gärna vill spela också. Det är de matcherna som blir roligast. Och sen kändes det som vi hade med oss hela Kinnarps arena här också, så det gav ju en liten extra krydda.
Ja, vad säger du om publiken idag?
Ja, jag tycker det bara var blått och bara HV-ramsar där uppe, så det var kul.
Du kommer inte ihåg Klapp Klang som återförenades här idag, men visst höll de än?
Ja, de får gärna återförenas fler gånger, tycker jag. Det var riktigt bra drag.